This baby wasn't even a month old and he already snapped his dad's finger. But here's the really crazy part. The little guy was born with a tiny, sexy mustache. So out of pure jealousy, the father grabbed a tool and shaved it clean off. But in the blink of an eye, that little mustache popped right back out again. And that's when they realized something was seriously off with this kid. But the doctor said the kid was completely normal, aside from a little extra facial hair. Clearly that doctor had no idea just how terrifyingly strong this kid really was. And this kid's name was Mark. From a young age, he had insane strength. One time, a girl wanted to swing, but when he gave her a little push, he sent her flying into thin air. But Mark's abilities went way beyond just brute strength. Like the time he tried to cheat on a test and just straight up activated X-ray vision. But he stared for too long and ended up burning the top student's test paper to a crisp. Later, during a soccer match at recess, Mark was put in as goalkeeper, but instead of guarding the net, he dribbled the ball straight to the opponent's goal, pulled his leg back and fired a shot. That move was just way too savage, so his dad kept warning him to hide these abilities. Because if he kept this up, the entire planet would end up destroyed by his hands. Mark just shrugged helplessly. Then he gently pulled the car door shut. But the truth is, Mark wasn't from Earth. He was created by a couple from the planet Alpha, but a tyrant on that planet was dead set on stealing him away. To protect their son, the couple launched him away in an escape pod. They just wanted to keep him out of the conflict and make sure he'd never become the tyrant's weapon. But Mark's pod clipped an Earth satellite, sending him off course. It eventually crashed on Earth. That's how his adoptive parents found him. As an adult, Mark used his powers in everyday life. No matter how late he woke up, he'd always make it to work in under 3 minutes. Even his boss was impressed. One time, the boss wanted a cold beer and asked Mark to go buy some ice. But Mark thought going downstairs was a hassle. So when nobody was looking, he breathed on the tap water, and the water instantly turned to ice. That saved him the trip. Then one day, a new female coworker showed up. Mark fell for her the moment he laid eyes on her. After work, he immediately asked her out to dinner. But at a small diner, they got harassed by some thugs. The woman got furious and stepped up to teach them a lesson. But those thugs, they wouldn't hit a woman. Instead, they looked down on Mark, who was trying to calm things down. They even taunted him, saying they could take him down with one finger. Mark was completely humiliated in front of his crush, but he kept his father's words in mind and refused to use his powers. On the way home, standing in the subway station, he was boiling with frustration. Having powers but not being able to use them made life feel completely pathetic. But things were about to change. An out-of-control subway train came barreling toward him, and this was Mark's chance to finally show what he's really made of.